Buenos dias, humans.
Hey, party people. Hey, baby.
All right, before we even look at the charts, bullish or bearish?
Bullish or bearish? What stocks?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be in limbo. I don't know. I don't think there's going to be any direction for a little while. I think it's going to be choppy.
I got a short position on Bitcoin.
Okay.
We tapped into an area I was looking for.
Let's have a little look over it.
I'll pull that real quick.
Oh, wow, yeah. I agree with you on Bitcoin. Still looks super bearish.
Yeah, I'm looking for it to take there, and then I pass this account, which is a one account, so.
Nice.
Something to happen. We'll see how it goes, but definitely can watch it.
Okay.
I don't trust any of these assets right now.
No? I think, look, we've had some crazy moves that for the last few weeks or so. I think markets are going to need some time to just consolidate a little bit. The moves have been chunky.
Well, tomorrw is that quadruple
witching.
Mm-hmm.
Is it quadruple witching? I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, quadruple witching. Basically where all of there's like four quarters in which all of the contracts roll over, so people are forced to either buy or sell their positions and their options, and that causes a lot of like volatility in the market. So, I feel like that can also affect today as well too. If people are trying to get out ahead of the game, because that's what I would do.
So, okay. Let's pull up the chat here as well. What the hell is that? Adrian,
my screen or what?
No, it's reading Adrian comment. How have you been doing, guys? I feel like I haven't been on a couple of days. Well, hasn't been a couple of days. Yeah, it's been a couple of days. Who have we got on today? Which guest?
Daniel.
Oh, Daniel Holmes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Holmes. See, how market just does what it's supposed to do. Came right up into this gap, and right now it's selling out of it. So we went into this one and into that one, yo. Honestly, I think I'm like really good at this.
No, you're average.
Nah, look at this though. Perfectly tapped into that, and then we bounced, and now here we are.
You think you figured out the market?
And here we go, right back down. Let's see. Yeah, I'm good at this. I'm a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Like Angel is about to be with StreamYard.
Angel, you're a funny guy. The universal world. It's so hot here in London. Like, I've got the fan that's blowing on me because there's no such thing as aircon really here in the UK. So it's 36 or 35 today, and it's nuts. I'm struggling. Yeah, 35 Celsius is nuts.
Meanwhile, I have a heating pad on my back. I'm freezing.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, for your sore back. Oh.
Yeah.
Or Absy. Baby Zamzam. Stuck in my... Baby Zamzam. I wonder if he knows I called him that. Baby Zamzam. Oh.
Who?
So, guy, Abby, can I share my screen? Have a little chat?
You may. While you do that, I'll readjust my life. I'll be right. I'm here with you, but I'm gonna readjust my life and go for a second.
Oh yeah. All right, guys. So I've been enjoying some nice shorts over the last few days or so with Euro. I got out some shorts with GU as well yesterday. but I still think this is going to head to the downside. My only concern is, so I took some shorts this morning. Okay, you know, my usual London sweep of Asia, sweep of Asia high, current London. It's on the 15-minute I entered. You know, I waited for this bearish rejection up here and then entered on the following candle. And it was a bit of there's a number of confluences, really. Obviously, we had this double top as well. Can you see equal highs? Bam, bam, bam. I had this bearish flag marked up. But this lady has decided to go against me right now. It's come back all the way back to break even. I was like, woohoo, this is moving nicely. And then we've reversed. But yeah, so the reason I took that as well is I was looking at this as the higher low, right? I was waiting for this pullback, the lower high. Looking at this as the lower high today. But obviously, really, I need some validation. I did get the I anticipated that we were going to get this bearish rejection, but obviously now we're pulling back a little bit. You know, understandably, okay, we've been moving in one direction for a little while. We took out a big area of liquidity earlier in the week. Look, you see all these stops that are triggered to the downside at 114. It's up here. Okay, 114 area, boom. I was noting this before. And then really, guys, when you look left, the next major area of liquidity, remember, macros are driving this. So macros drive the price and then into areas of liquidity. So this 112 is what I'm looking at. 112, 1150 is the next zone. I left a little bit of breathing room, but we'll see. We'll see. I left it above this zone here and breathing room above this area of liquidity, but let's see what happens. I mean, it's not moving too nicely at the moment. It was, so we're pulling back. Look, I'm still a dollar bull, but markets don't move in straight lines. So obviously the dollar's printed a higher high and it's trying to find, trying to bottom out. This could pull all the way back, really. It could pull back a little bit further and we'll get that higher low, 101 for the dollar index or 195. And one thing that's very important to note, guys, just while I'm on the roll here is, look, the dollar strength's going nowhere. What's very interesting is, how we talk about markets pricing in rate hikes? July is super interesting. This is like 30% probability. This was 0 before, that they could hike rates in July. We knew September, we knew about October, and we knew about December after Kevin Walsh, right? These are all high probability. But July, this is very important. So today, on the calendar, we saw, this is the Fed's preferred measure of inflation. It's core PCE price index, personal consumption expenditure. So this has jumped up to 0.3%. The previous revised higher from 0.2 to 0.3. So inflation's rising from number of metrics. Unemployment claims, less claims, right? Less unemployment claims. We've got less people claiming unemployment benefits. That means more people potentially in the workforce spending money. Now, this comes all ahead of non-farm payrolls. I'm just going off on one here, but this comes all ahead of non-farm payrolls on Thursday. It's usually on Friday, but next week is the freaking 4th of July, bank holiday, right? So happy Independence Day, my fellow Americans. So yeah, non-farm payroll is going to be on Thursday. This number I'm still expecting to be bullish. We've had a good run of data. Wages have been high, going up. Yeah. So I think, yeah, we're just pulling back. This is technical. All this is just technical correction. Dollar pulls back, forms a higher low somewhere, and then we go for a higher high and be drawn into this area of liquidity up here, which is the flip side to obviously euro, which is drawn into that liquidity down at 12s. Okay. But yeah, this is purely technical. Nothing's changed. We've just got a profit take. Some profit taking happening. So yeah.
Oh.
Gold as well, my fellow gold traders. Gold is obviously pulling back. Like, don't, I put out a gold outlook yesterday. I dropped something in Telegram today as well, just talking about the downside for gold. And look, when people, you see like gold's now, I said it's going to come down to this area, 4K, 4.9K. What? Whoa. This is, what was that? Are you drilling on your desk? Sounds like some drilling.
No, I was drilling my desk. Sorry, I thought I muted it. My desk lifts up and down, so I was just downing it.
Oh, fair. So, yeah, gold prices, guys. Look, for me, it's going to be sell the rally. I think if we come up to 40.50 in towards 4,100, this area of liquidity here, I'm just looking for a lower high. And then, guys, this is a massive, massive drop on the cards for gold. I think one more drop, in my opinion, down to 3.5, 3.3K. Okay, until this changes. Okay, July is very important. If this goes down, dollar goes up. If this goes up, dollar goes down. Sorry, I'm in gold. Sorry. Let me rephrase. So if this goes up, gold goes down. If this goes down, this percentage, gold goes up. Okay, let's make that very clear. Gold. So yeah, anyway, just a bit of technical. This is all technical moves today. So yeah, don't stop me out, Euro. Come on. If it stops me out, then I'm gonna get back in once we've had that, this correction. Okay, but we're running these at the moment. But let's see. Oh. All right, where you going? What's going on, Abs? You okay? You muted yourself. It's all right. I'll keep talking if you want. Multitasking at its finest, yeah. My gold guy. Come on.
All right. Sorry.
So good.
Yeah. I got my little, I was looking at my little gold thing. So the other day, I think you'll be proud of me, maybe. I marked out some stuff on the chart and it like did exactly what I said I was going to do. So I think that I know a thing or two. I don't trade gold. So like, for me to be marking out gold, it's like somebody asked for a little analysis and I was like, sure. And this was it. And I was like, this is what I think it's going to do. And then what did it do? It went whop, whop.
Beautiful.
Whop, and it
really
hit that
nice
level. I went over it again yesterday. So I'm trying to see, if it wants to tap up in this area and then
it would make sense.
What else? I got
that looks nice, Abby. Talk to me about that. What? Okay, all right, girl. Wait, Abby, talk to me about that. This little pullback, into these zones. Like, how are you determining these out of interest from your side?
Just finding. So start at a higher time frame, and find. We don't need a daily chart. Find like imbalances in the market that have not been engaged yet, because that's where liquidity usually sits. So, there's nothing really that I care about there. Yeah, okay. It was probably like a daily chart or something. But anyways, there's a bunch of liquidity here that hasn't been tapped into yet. So my idea is that it comes up into this area. It's consolidated for a bit, so it's just gathering liquidity, goes up, taps in, comes back down, and sweeps this level down here. We are in a downward trend, so obviously I think we go up before we go down. But yeah, that's kind of how I read the markets. Same thing.
Fair.
Here. We have, if you go to a higher time frame, we definitely have several different. You can look at it on the 4 hour, the 1 hour, whatever, and just find that liquidity. This is the liquidity that I expected it to tap into. If it looks like, where's my square? Where's my square? I don't have anything saved on this platform. I don't use it, but there we go. All right, so if I was looking at the hourly, and this is what I'm looking at, I expected to come about 50% of this imbalance, which it did, and then rejected. It's going beautifully. See that. But yeah, we came down, bop, bop, bop. Now I just want to see it tag that, and I passed the account, and I got 100 funding on crypto, and God, will that be glorious, because Angel, please correct me if I'm wrong. One account, you do not have a consistency rule. And if that is correct, then guys, we will be banking because crypto will be dumping. I'm gonna put a long position on for like a month. A short position on for like a month and just make like 100 grand.
All right.
Funded account.
Wait. Are you is this the pro account or the one account? Because remember your cap. Don't forget.
This is the one account.
Okay, you're blessed then. You're blessed because you have the You remember you have the profit and loss caps on the pro.
Yeah,
You're good then. Okay, I like these Bitcoin shorts a lot. I was just looking at this as well. This looks really, really nice. Not really, really good stuff, Abby. Wow, beautiful.
Yeah, I woke up and I didn't place a position or a limit or anything. I wanted to see how it responded in this area, and it did. And then it retested it, and I, probably saw it, somewhere in that candle, but that was this morning.
Freaking gorgeous.
Go forward on.
Freaking gorgeous.
Like, come on now. And like the best part about it, I target things like double bottoms right here. This is a very weak area of support. It will get taken. So holy mother of, this is a crazy bar. Let me see what this looks like on the 1 minute. Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, so we might bounce up into this area and then keep selling. So if I were to look at this right now, if I wanted to close this position and then get back in higher, I'd be looking for something up in this area or potentially something here for a continuation. So it tests a level and then continue. And those are kind of like, that's the areas that I'm looking for. I'm not do that until we would get an inversion for value gap, and then I'd know that we were going back up to retest one of these areas. But we are about to hit my TP, y'all. That's crazy.
Whoa, how much are you banking right now?
It's currently up 4,500.
Whoa, young money, cash money.
I could see. I only put 3 lots on. I should have put 5. I would have been cashed out already.
Good. Wow, it's actually free falling.
It really is.
Doing the same.
Huh?
I said, why isn't my euro dollar position doing the same right now?
And I don't know, but let's.
Abby, can I just quickly remind people of something? Because it's very, very important. I believe right now, guys, the E8 Pro 400k, 500k accounts, they're still on discount at the moment. 40% off first purchase, 30% off second. Please don't let that, if you want to trade in the right environments and want to capitalize on this offer, I would take it where you can. Obviously, it's a good deal, so don't forget that. Why does Abby sound like Jesse Pinkman sometimes?
Who's Jesse Pinkman?
Oh, is that the guy from Breaking Bad? What, Mr. White? Bitch. Come here, bitch. Is that Jesse Pinkman, right? From, yeah, it is.
Thank you.
Yo, Mr. White. Okay. After 13th of June, the account is gone. Yep, exactly. Noted by Angel. So, guys, that's 5 days. 5 days. Grab the E8 Pro, 500k, 400k account until otherwise it's gone. Imagine that. You passed that. You got 400, 500k under your belt. 40% off, 30% off. Ludicrous. Anyway, you don't want to take it. Someone else will. Can I quickly talk about something in a minute, Abs? Absy. All right.
Light.
Abby, I can tell today you're feeling a little bit delicate, so I'm just gonna annoy you. All right, guys, quick one. So, dollar Swiss. I'm really interested in dollar Swiss right now. Okay, I'm just gonna give you some sort of macro game and just some thoughts from the top of my dome. So dollar Swiss. Obviously, we know dollar's been strengthening at the moment, right? We've staged a bit of a rebound. Like this has been one directional to the downside because obviously.
Can we just take a moment here?
Go on.
We'll watch it turn around entirely.
Wait. Oh, okay, come on. Let's watch. Come on, here we go, baby. 3, 2, 1. Yay! Well done.
What is that? Like $7,000. Let's go. All right, cool. Now you may continue.
Huh? Is this account passed?
Huh?
Is this account passed?
Yes, I passed it by $80. See that down there?
Let's effing go.
Too small to see or not? You see that little profit right there?
Come on. 109.
Yeah. She passed. All right, my bad. I'm sorry for interrupting.
No, not your bad. This is what we want.
There too.
Everyone needs that inspiration, that good energy.
Yes.
You can do it. We can do it. Come on, guys.
We can do it.
We can make some
2 years
bang.
ago, I didn't know what a market was. Just kidding. That's not true.
Yeah, you know what's funny? Earlier, when you're bringing up your gold chart, you said you'd have been proud of me, like this little gold thing.
Yeah, this little gold thing.
It's a little
Yeah,
bit.
man. I'll tell you what. It's kind of when getting on stream. One of my biggest things was I was like, man, people are gonna like dox me. They're gonna like go back in time and find like the stupid things that I've said, and they're gonna like put it out. And I can't say I'm like super stoked that these are all recorded live because I say some of the dumbest stuff sometimes. But you guys love me, and I love you guys. Thanks for supporting me and not making fun of me. Thanks.
That's so good. You're all good, Abs.
All right, go.
Um,
On. What were you saying?
yeah, I'm just going to quickly talk about something that's a potential swing on my horizon.
Did you want to talk about it or?
Yeah, sorry. There we go. Right. Okay, so I'm looking at dollar Swiss right now. And the reason I like the look of this, obviously we've seen a turnaround that we're observing right now in the dollar. Okay, obviously dollar's catching a really nice bid. We've bottomed out there, obviously, as you can see via the dollar index. And I'm looking at dollar Swiss as an opportunity. And the reason being, guys, you know, a lot of money, right? For the reason why, you know, when you look at a lot of these Swiss pairs, they're very one directional. So if you look at all the Swiss pairs, it's just like we've been trending to the downside for months. And that's because like a lot of money goes into Switzerland, like big money, the smart money. And a lot of money goes in Switzerland because Switzerland's safe, right? And many portfolios and investment vehicles are structured in Switzerland. So in order to get your money there, obviously you need Swiss francs. That's why historically just Swiss franc is just strong, just one directional. But I like the look of, because we've got some stability at the moment in America, right? The war's on pause. We're going to have higher rates and the jobs, the economy's quite strong. Now, look, I'm just going to go around the houses a minute. If we go on S&B and just look at rates in Switzerland, the rate in Switzerland is 0. Okay, so basically you're not going to earn any money if you keep your money in Switzerland, right? In theory, right? In a regular bank account, 0 interest. Then obviously if we remind ourselves on what rates are in the United States, and bear in mind they're expected to go up, they're 3.75%. So we have an interest rate differential there, right? Where people in Switzerland could borrow money in theory for next to nothing in terms of interest and go and invest and go and earn a yield in the United States, right? So the carry trade sort of situation. So the weekly we've stayed to rebound. We've clearing this very key area of liquidity here, 81.00. You can see we haven't been above this area since we broke through to the downside last year, okay? We've got some nice bullish structure at the moment. So you can see the higher highs, the higher lows after this sort of bottomed out. Look, really nice structure taking shape. And obviously we're now pulling back after grinding down this 81 area. We're now pulling back and looking for basically a validation for a higher low. So I'm going to be looking at these longs for dollar Swiss, and I believe this is going to make a nice swing opportunity. If we look at the next area of liquidity where we're going to be drawn into, it's all the way up at 84s, right? Look left. From here to here, that's where the next zone is. And then from further north, we'll be looking at 88s, 89s. So I'm going to be looking at something like this at the moment, just watching this pullback right now. But I'm going to be looking at these sort of swing longs. I'm going to be leaving quite a bit of breathing room on a stop, okay? Well below this zone, just in case. And then I'm going to be targeting this 84 area up here, okay? So this is what I'm looking at. Potentially, well, probably not today, most likely tomorrow, just after we get some stabilization here on this pullback, you know, anywhere in this proximity. All I want to see, right, is just pull back, reversal candlestick, bullish engulfing, and then we come back into play the buying. I missed, remember on the stream before, I noted these Euro NZD long. I missed them. Look, because I remember I said I wanted it to come in all the way down to 199 or just forming a higher low here. But instead, look, this is the sort of thing that I'm looking out for dollar Swiss, right? We get the reversal candlestick, bullish engulfing, okay, on the 1 hour. So that's what I want to see. Obviously, this has gone clear now. Sorry, I know I'm jumping from instrument to instrument, but with this, as I said, the targets would have been up there, which we're heading towards. I will wait because I think this is still going to present an opportunity. This is still this double bottom situation, 1-2 neckline up here, and we can see the equivalent on the breakout to the upside. You know, we're breaking out of a bit like bullish structure still there. We're going to be breaking out, and then when you look left, I mean, this will just fly. You know, from where we're at now, this just flies, similar to what we saw here in 06, saw it again in 08. And, you know, rates are going up in Eurozone. Rates are not going anywhere in New Zealand. They're staying sort of on hold. And it's like a massive bull flag. So, yeah, those are the dollar, Euro, Swiss, NZD, fine, I've missed. But I'll keep an eye on this dollar Swiss situ for longs. Okay, that's it. Oh, yeah. Abby, you're muted, baby girl.
I'm I'm muted. Sorry. I have one thing I'm looking at right now. We have lows here to the left. That yesterday's lows. There we go. Right here, we have these that I expect to get taken. So what I'd like to see if it doesn't just come down and smash right through. I might take a momentum trade if it does, but need a little pullback. That's crazy. I don't think we're gonna get it. Anyways, the ideal math would be that we come back up, touch this area, which is POC and the opening range low. New York is right there as well, so if we could get a little lift, then that would be a great trade. And if we want to just sweep it, then okay, I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll take an inversion if we do that. I'll take an inversion back up to the POC. People are already in the chat saying some stuff. Tee. What I'd like to see is this. Come back up here. Do it for me. This is my favorite type of day. The market just sells off. It just makes me feel so confident in selling.
Isn't she lovely?
Mm-hmm.
Well done. Well done, Bushido. Good job, man. Is that 25K with the E8, yeah? E8 account. Wait, didn't you win a giveaway before, Bushido? Is that account that you won? It's out of interest. So if it is, my man, my G. Man, nuggets. Ah! All right, what else we got going on? Next question. Oh, okay, fair play. Fair play, brother. How very dare you? How very dare you? Okay, guys, what are we doing for 4th of July? Anyone doing anything? Where are we partying? Let me know where the party's at. Where's the cook-off?
I want to do a cook-off. I was actually thinking about that. What's the date right now?
It's the 25th of June.
Okay. It's my roommate's birthday in a minute.
Okay, in a minute, yeah? In a minute.
No, on the 1st. Or wait, 2nd, on the 2nd of July.
Guys, okay, tell her happy birthday from Ken, who's never met.
For sure.
Guys, Abby, before we were talking about, on the previous stream I was on, talking about potential intervention from the Bank of Japan. Okay, well, not from the Bank of Japan, but it's from Japan. Bank of Japan actually do not conduct the intervention. It's the Ministry of Finance that do. But anyway, so back in 2024, so 2 years ago, this here was intervention, all right, where Japan intervened, and then obviously intervened in the Forex markets, and we saw this big drop. I mean, if we total this drop up, this is a drop of 2,100 pips for UJ, over obviously a little bit of a period of time. But it's just worth the note that we are at these intervention levels of 2024. The summer of 2024, we're at these intervention levels. I remember actually, I was in a museum and I saw this was happening. Anyway, so this is just worth of note that be on red alert. If anybody is long any yen pairs, I'll be extremely careful. If you are long yen pairs, my man or lady, you're a big buffoon. You're definitely playing with fire there. If you want to lose your account, because you will lose your account. If you're trading a challenge account or you're trading a fund account, you're going to lose it. If you're trading a personal account with a broker, you're going to lose that too, plus more. So when intervention happens, you are not getting filled. You're not getting filled in your stop. Okay, it's game over for you. So just don't play with fire, my friends. Instead, let's full port some freaking shorts, man. I'm joking. But yeah, just be aware of that anyway. We're at intervention levels. Woo!
What is that again?
So hot. My brain is scrambled right now. It's like scrambled eggs in my head.
Have you had like 6 Red Bulls, or am I tripping? Like,
Had one, just one Red
okay.
Bull.
At least you're
Because
vibing now. Happy
I
for
ate,
you.
thank you. I ate a very big lunch and I was like passed out on my floor for a moment. And I was like, oh no, I got to stream. So I thought, you know, like Popeye, when Popeye gets the spinach in his mouth, it's like, dun, 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 dun. That was like me with Red Bull. It's like, pour it in my mouth, save me. And then I got picked up on the floor and then ran up. And then we're good.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
What were you just talking about that you said something about, like full for your shorts or some shit?
Now, you taking a piss. I was just saying that basically we're at intervention levels. So this is where, like, you know, where the yen has just been getting sold consistently. At some point, the currency can't keep weakening. So they have to intervene in the Forex markets and basically strengthen the yen in some sense. So in this case,
yen, would they do that by increasing interest rates?
Well, they could, and they should have been doing that. They should have been they have been raising interest rates, but not fast enough. That's one way of doing it. And I think at some point, when they close that gap with that interest rate differential, that will solve a lot of problems for them massively. Because yeah, for many years, the carry trades existed because of that big gap in interest rates, but it's narrowing, but slowly. But they'll have to come in and conduct an operation where, you know, they'll sell dollar assets, denominated assets that's on their balance sheets. They'll sell that, effectively selling dollars, and then they'll be buying, you know, yen, you know, physically buying yen assets or whatever. But they'll be doing it in chunky amounts, you know. So yeah.
Okay.
They've been warning Japan intervention. There's been comments every single day on the news.
Somebody asked about the spread of gold in E8 markets, and it's typically like 0.2 to 0.3 pips during the New York and the London sessions.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know anything about gold. I also don't know anything about Forex. You know how I found that?
Oh,
gold.
Say that again.
I said, I don't know anything about Forex, and I don't know anything about gold or spreads.
Oh.
I looked it up on Google.
Oh, fair.
I'm just giving them shit. All right, let me do.
All right, what you got going on? You're done for the day. My bank, she's done. She's out of here.
I'm not done for the day.
No? Okay.
I still have my my accounts here.
My little accounts.
I have 4 funded futures accounts. Why 4, you ask? Because Trade-Evate's a piece of shit. And then I tilted. Trade-Evate basically like downed me. Like I had 6 copy traded accounts. 1 was an eval. The others were all okay, real quick. It's a little late to be telling y'all, but I did get into a little scalp here.
Yeah.
We got we got this in bullish engulfing, and I'm just playing it up to here. I do think I could go a little bit higher, like by the way. I do think it could come up to this POC area now that all 3 of these are aligning. All 4 of these, actually. There's 4 different confluences there, so maybe I'll hold it. Because the idea is just getting... Here, I'll close part of it right here. And then I'll hold the rest of it until we get to, yes, 729-ish. 729er. Right there. So not only is that an imbalance that hasn't been mitigated yet, but it's also like 3 different confluences. So let's see if it wants to do it.
Isn't Joel supposed to be on stream?
Right.
I just messaged him now. Said, "Aren't you supposed to be here?" Oh, what? I'm gonna get stopped out. I'm gonna get stopped out.
No, he said the following week.
Ah, okay. Fair play.
Yeah.
Fair play.
I don't want to scare him, you know. Poor guy.
Be a little wuss. Little wussy wuss.
Yeah, we can't scare him.
Yeah, it's true.
We want him to feel comfortable. So
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Dude, there's no way to sit in which I'm not in excruciating pain right now.
Yeah, so if I get stopped out here, guys, so these euro dollar shorts, obviously I went over the reason why I took that, but if I get stopped out, it's just may have to just wait until next week, maybe like probably Tuesday, for this to pull back and then form that higher low somewhere. I mean, it could come, really and truly, it could come. You know how we had this big block at 1450? So when you look left here, so we had this big block, essentially, yeah, all here really, this entire block. And obviously we created a gap there, but stops triggered to the downside. We could pull all the way back into here really, you know, for that lower high, you know, it could come all the way up. So yeah, it's definitely, yeah, go on, take me out, go on, punch me in the balls, punch them hard, go on, punch it. So yeah, so it's possible that we have to pull all the way back, and then yeah, I'll look at re-entries at some point. So yeah.
Oh shit.
Sorry, Ken. EU might head up to 150 before the downturn. Yeah, it's very possible. It's very possible. Yeah, we could go. I mean, 115 is quite high in my opinion, but maybe I would say more so 114, 114.50, but maybe 115. We could.
3,000 plus 17.
So when's your guy coming on? Is it past? past.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fair. Right. I have to shoot pretty on the close to past, but I'll stay on 5-10 minutes. So I'll
Okay.
out, and then I'll leave you lovebirds to do your thing. You know, get a rule. Checking. I'm just joking. What else we got going on? Let's get a little skim through.
All right, so
go on, Shan. Go on, Shan. Is someone?
Dude,
yeah. Do you reckon Bitcoin will go all the way back down to like 10K or something?
If Bitcoin goes below like 35,
yeah,
it's going quick, and I'm selling it all.
Yeah, it's crazy actually.
You know, when you see, there's so much people online that have opinions, and you know, everybody wants to. Before it was quiet, Bitcoin would go down. No one would really say anything. The people who knew about it. You'd just sit there and hope and wait and see it through. And now you have everybody's a fucking expert in Bitcoin, and they all have something to say, and it's all in the media. And, oh my God, it's this price. Oh, it's going to zero. Like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. The whole thing, hold on for dear life. Honestly, hold on for dear life. If it goes to zero, just see it through. And I made a lot of money off Bitcoin over the past like 10, 12 years. So if it goes to zero, I didn't really lose anything.
Yeah, you know? Fair. Well, that's you though. But then there'll be a lot of dumb fucks that lost, you know, when we have these bull runs, people taking out freaking loans and stuff like, and it's always in America. I'm sorry guys, but it's always in America. These Americans taking out these freaking loans, like maxing out credit cards. I looked at the data before. People maxing out credit cards, maxing out short-term debt as well. The most stupid thing you could do, and trying to buy crypto, you know. And I'm sorry, I have no sympathy. You lost your house, you lost your wife, you lost your kids. It's your fault, man. I'm sorry, dude. Dumb fuck. So. I mean, I would love to see this come. I know if anyone's holding, I would love to see Bitcoin come crashing down to take to zero. And it's possible.
Okay. Let's not say that, Ken, because
Bitcoin's worthless.
Your retirement
is worthless. I think it's bullshit. It's a piece of shit.
My mom, her retirement in Bitcoin, or like part of her retirement in Bitcoin. So, you know, and she did it when it wasn't, she kept buying the dip. So she's in a very large portion of her retirement, and it's down heavy right now, but that's kind of why I'm like getting my stuff together so I can pick up the pieces if anything happens. But
Yeah, fair.
let's not wish hell
Yeah,
on
sorry, guys. I just went. I had a bit of a moment there. I don't know why. I'm sorry.
You're just mad you didn't get in. That's all.
No, I got into other projects, but not Bitcoin. I didn't see value in Bitcoin.
Yeah, I mean, Bitcoin's either going to like that realty guy said. It's either going to a million or it's going to zero. There's 50-50.
Yeah, I don't know.
What a day! What a day! Wow. Okay, so, I am.
Go on.
Let me see. E8 markets.
E8 markets. Markets. I'll do one.
2, 9. Okay, so 1750 plus 2924.
1,750 plus 2,924 is 4,674.
4,674. So what y'all saying is I have to lose money. Actually, I'm just gonna leave it. I don't care. So, yesterday I made my 1,750, which is my cap for the days, and I went over. So I put one every time I go over. I put one contract on, and I click, 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 click. And what I realized is everybody looks at how many trades you take in a day, and then there's me. Hello? I can't hear you. You're muted. Oh, you're muted on purpose. All right, I'm alone in this. Anyways, some days I'll be like, you took 5 trades. And some days it'll be like, you took 500 trades. It's really because I'm getting in and out of positions in 1 micros. Some of those are tilt days too. It's usually the tilt days that are 500. You talking to your wife over there?
No, my kids. My kids.
They're home. Do they think you're crazy for your profession?
Do they think what? Sorry.
Do they think you're crazy for your profession?
Cool. Yeah, I mean, my family, as in my mom and dad did. At first, when I left my well-paid job in the city, especially my dad, he was just threw serious shade on it, and then obviously today's my biggest fan. So,
Yeah. My mom, you know what? I do feel for people who don't have their parents' support, because I didn't have a good upbringing, but in my older years, I have my mom and my dad's full support. My dad basically at one point was just like, I used to trade. You could trade. And then when I started teaching him what I was doing, he was really interested. He's like, I want you to sit down with me and teach me this, and the whole 9. And it was cool. My mom loves to see what I do. She thinks it's so interesting.
Love it.
Yeah, so I feel like I'm doing that.
Love you, Mom.
Copy image. X.com.
No, but seriously, are you doing anything? Are you celebrating anything for 4th of July or not?
I live on the beach, so I'll probably go to the beach and watch everybody while out. Probably go with my friend, and it's like her birthday's 2 days before, so maybe we'll do something. But
Nice.
hopefully, she's like deathly ill as of yesterday, so I'm hoping that she gets better and that I also don't get sick.
Yeah, fair.
Oh yeah, we got Independence Day. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Yeah. Fams, if you're here with us, thanks for being here with us. Oh my goodness, let me start over. If you guys are here with us, thank you for being a part of our stream, showing up, supporting. We got about 100 people tuned in right now. If you're watching from YouTube, drop a like on the stream for us. Helps us be here Monday through Friday, support y'all and educate. If you have questions, drop them in the chat. If you're tuning in from X, which 70 of you are, come over to YouTube. It's a little bit cooler, you get to participate in giveaways and stuff. If you want to participate in a giveaway, you have to have a account with E8 Markets, and you have to verify yourself on the account so that you can actually get to be a part of these. While you were rambling over there, I took a trade. And I'm done for the day, unfortunately. I can only make a certain amount in my funded accounts without going over my consistency. So I think I mildly went over my consistency, but yeah, that was my trade. Basically just on the reversal into this imbalance. Just like that. We might be
nice.
For the day.
Oh, fair play.
Yeah, it was. If we don't come, it's crazy that we might leave these lows. But if we did, Interesting. But if we did, then we are likely headed back up. Angel says, I don't think so. What do you not think?
Angel. No. Angel, what are you looking at, bro?
Per se. Say he's quoting something that I told him. Leaving the lows. You do think that we're leaving the lows, or you don't think we're leaving the lows? I think we're either coming down now and grabbing them, or if we come up to this area, reject, and then go get them, or we just keep going higher. There's really 3 ways this could go. Really breaking it down so people can, know what's going on. The market does what the market wants to do.
This is true. The market doesn't care about you or your feelings.
This is by far my favorite thing that if I knew that I could get paid thousands of dollars a day just drawing on my computer. Do you remember computers back in the day that had that little drawing software?
Yeah.
This is basically I get paid to do that.
Paint.
Yeah, paint. That's what it was.
Yeah.
How nostalgic.
Yeah.
You guys, I knew from a very young age that I didn't fall in line with the 9 to 5 thing. I knew I wasn't going to go to college, and I knew I wasn't going to be good at a 9 to 5 because I'd get to them and I'd hate it, and I would get really upset when they tell me what to do.
Yeah.
And
So wait,
then
were you like a professional skydiver or something before? Is that right?
I found a way. So I have ratings in the skydive community. You have a specific licensing. So I do meet the criteria for like what they would say prorated,
Nice.
which is a specific amount of jumps, a specific amount of license. You know, you have to do XYZ to qualify for it. So, but do you become professional at something when you're getting paid to do it? Because I found a way to get paid to do what I wanted to do, which is skydiving. I'd make a couple grand on like a video, and like I'd go reach out to brands and whatever. So I was basically entrepreneurialing for my skydiving, and I found a way to like, you know, make money out of doing what I liked to do,
Mm-hmm.
my hobby.
Nice.
So
Very nice.
that's the technicalities behind it.
Very nice, my darling.
Hey Ken, what book would you recommend for traders who want to expand their knowledge on macros? Yeah, this is a great question.
Oof, it's a good question. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't think that. I mean, I haven't read enough macro-based books. I read a lot of news. You know, I just generally read a lot of news, and you know, I read a lot of. Well, I started off with a lot of Reuters, CNBC, Bloomberg. That's how I started, and you know, it felt like at first I was banging my head against the brick wall. Back obviously before AI and ChatGPT, I would use I'd read any news, and then anything that I didn't understand, I would put it into Investopedia. So Investopedia, it's good for breaking down certain terminologies. And then what I did do, so with the stuff that I was learning, I would then go and conduct some research, you know, on things that happened in history, you know, like in the financial markets with, for example, the financial crash. Because if you can go and do that, then you can understand what's happened in the past, how the markets reacted. And this information that you're learning in today's markets, you can go and look at how markets were impacted previously. If you go and understand how markets acted previously, you're going to have a better understanding of how to potentially position for future markets. You know, how markets are going to react to certain events, such as wars, financial crashes, bubbles bursting. So it's a lot of like, I can't recommend a book, but I can just at least recommend that you read the news, the current news, anything you don't understand, go and put it into obviously AI today or into Investopedia, which is still a good source. And then just try and understand, because it's very important that you become, you know, financially literate, economically literate. You know, I was having a conversation with myself yesterday in the car, and I was thinking the amount of people, and this is no shade on you, Abby, obviously you do your thing, but the amount of people, it just baffles me. And Abby, actually, you have a
Yeah, I can't wait to hear what's about to come out of your mouth.
No. Listen, the amount of people, no, because it annoys me, and it doesn't annoy me. It does actually.
Oh, so I annoy you now. Okay.
Listen, the amount of people that you're investing, when you're investing in trading, right? You're investing in yourself, right? Through time, a lot of time, and obviously money. And then if you're come and invest all this time, money, and your psyche, you know, your psychology, because it's mentally exhausting to not effing know what the economy is doing with the asset that you're trading. I think it's entirely absolutely
wait. Now I feel offended.
No, I think it's crazy because how can you not know what's going on in the economy? It's so important. You know, what cycle we're in. Like, I know.
Quiz me, Ken. Quiz me. I'm dead on serious. Right. Quiz me.
Are we in a cycle right now of interest rates going up or down?
A cycle right now of interest rates going up. Right now, interest rates have remained the same for months, and they are expected to go up.
Okay, and like for you, this is from being economically literate. Would you say now's a good time to go and take out a loan and buy a house?
No.
Why not?
Well, okay. This depends on whether. So, okay. if you go out and you pull a loan, interest rates are low. Housing prices are usually up. So you might feel like you're getting a good deal, but this is a perspective that some people think, oh, interest rates are going down. I got to go buy a house. I got to pull out loans now because I'm going to get a good interest rate, fixed interest rate low, right? That makes sense. But as interest rates go down, housing prices notoriously go up. So you have if you're not in a fixed interest rate, what ends up happening is your interest rate goes up and your home value that you purchased at is much higher than it would have been if interest rates were up. But right now you buy a house, you'll have a higher loan. You can refinance later at a lower interest rate with a lower priced home. So it just depends. I am literate here, okay?
Good answer. I like this. This is very good.
I personally, if I had the money right now, I would buy a home now because they've been sitting on the market for 30 to 90 days and you can get them for 20 to 50 grand less. You could literally get a house valued at like 350 for 300. And yeah, you're going to have a higher interest rate, but when interest rates come down in the next like year or so, you refinance and you have a lower interest rate with a lower home price. What happened is everybody during COVID did the opposite. They had high balances on their homes, like everybody was jacking up the prices because everybody was buying with the low interest rates. And that screwed a lot of people over because now interest rates are like 6%, 5% something. And people are losing their homes. They can't afford them anymore because they had a high home value.
Facts.
So anything else, buddy? Don't come to me, bitch. All right. Anyways, here is a couple of books that I'm going to put on the screen here for a second. A couple of books that I like. They do talk about a little bit of macros and some of the historical events, like Biggest Loser Wins talks about some of the history of the crash. So these are great, Saying
that, that's nice. The before the film came out, the Big Short is a great book. Is still a great book.
I went to that premiere and I didn't even watch the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I actually shouldn't be saying I didn't watch the movie because that
sounds super wrong.
I went to sushi. I went to the movie premiere. I walked the carpet and then I met the people and then I went to sushi.
Fair play.
Yeah.
It's a great film anyway.
I watched it. I ended up watching it later.
Did justice.
It was great. It was hard to understand at first because I didn't do anything really in trading when I watched it. So I feel like I should watch it again. But
yeah, I've seen it so many times. I love it.
You said it did or didn't do justice?
No, it did. It did. No, because the book's great. It's very well written. And when the film came out, I was so glad because usually books, you read the book and then the movie comes out and it just like it's absolute dog shit. But the movie was great. Christian Bale smashed it. Steve Carell, like Josh Gosling, it was solid.
Yeah, I know there's like some interview that if you watch the interview, you'll see me standing in the background behind Steve Carell, just like.
Oh, really?
I was being corny. Also, The Art of War by Sun Tzu is also, yes, I have that. It's great. Would recommend.
I haven't read The Art of War. Okay.
Oh, look at you. I feel like you're not a book reader.
I used to be. But just now I just don't have a lot of time. I just read a lot of news as opposed to reading books. I used to be really into, if I read a book, a lot of self-development books, but the book that changed my life, actually, to be honest with you, being, I say cheesy here, but the book that genuinely changed my life from like going through a period of pure, like absolute depression was The Secret. You read The Secret, I'm sure, right?
I have it. I read a little bit of it and then I got bored.
Yeah, the thing is, it's a very repetitive book. Some people find it extremely, repetitive and, it can be monotonous, but it helped me change my way of thinking, mentally got me very stable. I loved it.
The premise? Basically, The Secret is that you just believe whatever you want life to be or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, manifestation.
Guys, my husband.
Yeah. So.
Hello.
Sorry.
Yo.
How's it going?
What's happening, friends?
Hey Dan, how you doing? Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, likewise.
Man,
Good to
Oh,
like
you
meet
that.
guys didn't meet last time?
No, I wasn't here. I
Oh,
wasn't on.
oh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Angel.
Ken's our macro one. He's also the lazy one. He doesn't know how to read.
Very funny. Dan, I've heard a lot
As
about
long
you,
as you know
man.
how to make money, that's all that matters.
That's it, baby. I've heard a lot about you, man.
He knows macros. He doesn't know how to trade.
Very funny, Abby.
How much did you make today?
Today, I haven't made anything today.
Yeah. How much did you lose?
I haven't lost yet. I'm still in my euro-dollar shorts right
Are you
now.
really?
So
Wait, let's see.
I made money yesterday. I'm fine. You
I'm
don't
kidding with you.
pocket watch over here, girl.
You told me that you thought I was annoying because I didn't know macros, but that's BS, and I proved you wrong.
Dan, are you based in Dubai? You're originally Aussie, dude, and you moved to Dubai. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
How long have you been in Dubai for now?
About 1 year. Yeah, it's been about a
You
year.
like it?
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hot right now. Right now, you got to remember, Dubai is literally a desert. So I'm, it's summer right now. I'm sweating up, but other than that, it's amazing.
What's the
Yeah, man.
temperature?
I don't know, but it's like it's literally unbearable. Like you can't go outside too long. Yeah.
Ken said
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
36 where he's at, and he's like crying.
Yeah, it's hot here. Yeah, I used to live in Dubai. I moved there in end of 2020. I was there for 3 years, and then I moved back because I expanded my family, and it made sense coming back to London. But I love Dubai as well. We all love Dubai. It's great. It's great.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good.
Also, you're first again.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Damn it.
Try like exiting and then coming back. Or yeah, maybe that'll work. Nah, that didn't work. So funny.
All right, let me. I think I know what I did. All right. Oh, wait a sec. Let me see what happens here.
Oh wait, it's crashed. I can see the back of Dan's head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
legit. All right.
At least it's not a bad face.
Yeah, it could have been worse, to be fair.
Yeah, we had this issue last time. It took us like 30 minutes to figure it out.
Fair play. Fair play.
Do you?
Greetings, part 2.
Greetings. You're a black screen, but it's fine. It is what it is. Anyways, all right. So you traded London session, right? Oh. There's gotta be like another way to get him connected.
Oh, is he disconnected again?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Yes. What's the issue? Is it a VPN? Is it getting blocked from
Actually,
UAE?
I don't know. I've never thought about that.
Yeah, because in the UAE they block a lot of things. You have to use like VPS, like for WhatsApp and Telegram as well. You have to use VPN or VPS, whatever. Yeah, it's really strict.
Well, here, so going back to this real quick. I drew out this little area that I was thinking we probably should start heading up, leave the lows, head up from here. But we could tap into this area and then start selling off. So if we don't sell off at this area, then we're just gonna retrace the entire move this morning. Rest in peace to Angel, if that is the case.
Baby Angel. I need to think of one for Angel, actually.
Dan? Hi, kitty. Can you hear my cat screaming over here?
Yeah, I can hear. Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine. She just wants attention.
Oh, little cat.
Daniel! I'm gonna kick you from the studio and then try again.
Yeah, try that. See if this works.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my angel, my darling. What? Hold up.
I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
All right, sweet. We can. Oh, good. coming into this area of interest, by the way, for dollar Swiss. Sorry, for dollar Swiss, guys. I'm just waiting. Obviously, euro dollar's not looking good at the moment, but it's fine. I will keep an eye. If I see what I want to see for dollar Swiss tomorrow, it most likely be tomorrow. This is not the entry, by the way. So as I said, it'll be a reversal candlestick in here and bullish engulfing out. Just break out of this pullback structure as well. I will look at those longs. But yeah, that'll be tomorrow. Where's gold at? I haven't checked gold. I saw gold had a sweep earlier of Asian range high. Now, okay, it's pulling back. Yeah, everything's in pullback phase, understandably. Markets don't move in straight lines. Profit taking. Gold, really, I'd say, if we're going to come, where are we now? We're at a bit of a zone here. If we're going to come, we come up back up to 40.50, between 40.50 and 4100, basically, where we had this range here. I'd say we come up here, and I'd look at shorts. I'd be interested in shorts up here, this lower high for the downside. I still think that this is going to play out where we come all the way down. Remember, gold doesn't, for anyone who doesn't know, gold does not like high rates. So yeah, I was just checking something. So one sec. No, I don't know. Okay, is what's happening?
Huh?
What's happening?
What's happening? Can you hear me typing?
Is it yeah?
Sorry.
Is he sorted himself or is it broken?
Welcome back.
Can you see me?
Back in
Yes.
business.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so what is that? Is that because like Ken was saying, you guys have to have like VPNs and stuff sometimes?
Yeah, but I don't think it's that, because last time I didn't have the VPN on. I don't know.
Well, it's working now, so just fingers crossed.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll figure it
But
out.
all right, awesome. What's up, you guys? What's up? Let's make $1 million.
Did you trade yesterday? I mean, last night or today? I don't know what time it is for you, but
Yes, I made $1 million yesterday, but no, I actually made $8 grand yesterday on the personal account. A really nice gold sell, but other than that, it's been pretty choppy.
nice. Yeah, it is. I somehow did end up making money today too, but I passed one of my accounts. It's like this account that basically there's no consistency or anything. It's a 100K account, so I passed it like right in time for Bitcoin to dump, and yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
damn it.
Bitcoin's melting. I mean, I don't know about. Can I share my screen and show you guys what I'm looking at here?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What do you typically trade, Dan?
Just gold and NQ, but mainly
Okay.
gold. Yeah, like 80% gold and a 20% NQ.
All right.
So
Futures or
Yeah.
CFDs? What do you trade?
both. If I'm trading
Okay.
prop, it's futures, but if it's my personal account, it'll be CFD. Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
All right. All right. What's up, you guys in the chat as well? So yeah.
We lost your audio.
Oh fuck! Really?
No,
No,
it's there.
it's back.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
It's back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're all good.
All right. I was just saying, you guys. Obviously, for the whole day, gold's been stuck in a range, so a lot of people have been getting chopped up today. We're breaking out now. Maybe, I don't know. So what I usually do for the session is just come in, mark my key levels, and wait for price to approach one of those levels. In terms of buys for today, I'm cooked. I can't buy. But if gold even closes somewhat bearish, engulfing this previous 15-minute candle, I might look at selling gold. So that's where I'm at now. I potentially want to sell gold if we can get a closure here on the 15. And that's it. That's it. That's how insane my technical analysis is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did like a really worse one of gold the other day. And then I looked back at it and it played out perfectly. Like my analyses are like negative analysis.
I think it's really important to not overanalyze your analysis. Like,
Yeah.
because I find that it's so easy to fall in love with your analysis. So if you're getting presented something different, it's very difficult to switch the mindset.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like I'm frozen again. Yay!
I feel like a lot of people are either just permabulls or permabears, and I don't fall on either of those. I set up my charts every day on both sides of it. So like, you know, I expected today we're either like had the levels above and had the levels below. But yeah, whichever way it ends up playing out, like this, for example, we tap into this area, the POC, and either we get a strong closure above this line and we go higher, or we reject it and come back lower. And that's pretty much it. Like, and you don't get stuck anywhere. And I think you're frozen again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's gone. Goodness sake.
I think I kicked him on accident because I was trying to remove the screen.
Trying
Maybe
to put it out.
Yeah, I don't know. That's so annoying.
Daniel's got some serious loyal people in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for letting me borrow
it was like flooded to like 300 people or something.
Funny. I love seeing that. He's got a movement, which is cool.
Hey, I need to quickly get into my internal account, so I'm gonna put you up for a second.
Yeah, all good. All good.
I need to find this.
Someone was asking me about the Kospi crash, South Korea. What's your question specifically? What do I think on it? I don't really have much thoughts on it. I think your question is as to whether this will be like have a domino effect up in terms of the drop. I think what would have crashed over 10-12% it was the Kospi, but is it going to drag everything else low? Is this the start of a sell-off for global stocks? I don't think so. I don't think we're in that sort of period of time. I don't think it's going to have. I think it'll just be shrugged off. So obviously a lot of the Kospi is driven by tech stocks. Is that right? Tech stocks, AI stocks. But I guess at some point Nasdaq's got to correct itself. I don't know whether this looks like a massive head and shoulders for Nas. You know, when you look at it, are we topping out? Like left shoulder ahead, right shoulder? Are we potentially topping out for the Nas? Like, are we overinflated with tech AI stocks? Probably. But we're so reliant on them. You know, what?
They're going down.
Well, you think Nasdaq's going down? Or what, you think we're going to have a clear out of AI stocks? Is that what you're saying? Sorry.
I think there will always be space for AI and AI stocks, but I think that we're overextended, and you know, there's going to be a bunch of reports that come out in a couple of months for the IPO that were just released, and they're not going to show any money, and that's going to be like a domino because none of these companies are like making money, you know, so why are they valued where they are? And there's a lot of people who are just buying in it for, like, they're not going to go away. Like, there's a ton of people that are just buying because they're, you know, they're like, oh, I can make money here. They're not buying because it makes sense. They're just buying to make money. So I think that like eventually it's gonna all implode, and then it'll start recovering, but it'll be like valued at what it's supposed to be valued at.
So you think, when you say implode, do you, from your thought, do you think we're going to have something similar to the .com bubble? So you think, or maybe not as extreme?
Some people are saying that it's going to be worse, and some people are saying that, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I have the experience to speak on this or not, because I was barely present. I was barely alive during the .com bubble, so I don't know about how that was. But I know my mom was like, she was like invested in that as well.
Oh really? Oh, your mom's a little finance lady.
She was just like entrepreneurial.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So I know that, you know, she was involved in that, and she said it was pretty bad.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think there's certain parts of it that'll pick up and certain parts of it that'll die off. And
yes, it's a lot of prep. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of press coverage at the moment. AI frenzy, a replay of 1990s.com bubble. Yeah, everyone's writing about it. Actually, I need to conduct a little bit more analysis on my side. To be honest, I'm obviously aware of the dot-com bubble and some of the downfalls of it, but I need to educate myself a little bit and see how reminiscent this situation is of that. So yeah, I'm going to do some work.
I mean, it was kind of similar, right? Like there was a bunch of people who were pulling out loans and. Okay, Dan said he'll be back in 2 minutes. He's probably just resetting his Wi-Fi. But yeah, you know, like there's a lot of people pulling out loans and putting all of their money into something, thinking that they're going to make money off of it. Yeah. And all of it kind of like ripple affected. Also, for everybody in the chat, if you have an E8 Markets account and you're verified, you can join our giveaway. You're going to go to our Discord, and in the game chat, the code is Daniel. So you will be able to enter that, and you'll enter the giveaway, and then we'll run that at some point in the next few. But yeah, you know, like there's so many people that are just putting money in. Like I said, they're not investors, they're not knowledgeable in it. They're just putting money in because they think that's where the money's going. Well, the money was going there like years ago, you know, and now we're at the top of that. So it's overextended, and I definitely think that it will start domino affecting and just correcting. But I don't think it's dead forever. Obviously, there's so much use case for these things.
Yeah, agreed. It's definitely overextended. That's for sure. We do need to see some sort of correction and wipe out and clear out. Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, somebody said Dan's gonna be back. Like, cool. Yeah, just made $1 billion in a gold short. Trade during these hours. Unfortunately, try to bribe him.
When he's back out, I need to shoot up. All right.
Whoa, you are yatted.
What's that?
You have tattoos all over.
Oh yeah, I'm covered. My younger days.
I never seen your arms.
Oh really?
Yeah. Okay, so how do you says congratulations for reaching your target profit on this account, undergoing a second check to confirm that you've traded in accordance to the objectives and haven't violated any rules. I feel like that would be my complaint, that one complaint. I'd be like, just cancel us out if we messed anything up, you know?
Yeah. Where's UJ? Dollar yen. Phew. Interesting. So, have you heard? Is anything else going on with that Miami stuff, or what? What's the crack there?
It's gonna be months before they're done, like editing it.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah, it'll be months before they're done editing it. I think they are gonna send it around just to get some feedback.
Yeah. Nice.
But ultimately, they're going to fund it themselves,
okay.
And then supposed to like film more in November through December.
Yeah. Are you what? So you're going to be going back out there then?
Potentially.
Sick. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Nice. Good time of year to go, I think, as well.
Yeah, isn't that like hurricane season or something?
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, maybe.
I love that.
Yeah, okay, maybe not then.
Yeah, it's either it might actually not be hurricane season. It might be like the time to be there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking it might be, but let's see. I don't
Hello?
know. Is he back?
Am I back?
Your voice is back, and that's good enough.
Wow.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, we don't want to scare anyone away with your charming good looks.
That's crazy. You can't even see me. What the freak? don't understand.
Do you have like a bunch of windows open or tabs or whatever that are kind of pulling live data, live feeds like TradingView and some of those things?
Literally nothing. Yeah, it should be working good. I don't know why it doesn't.
I think so.
StreamYard, I've had issues with StreamYard before. Okay, I'm going to try one more time. If it doesn't work this time, then it's just doomed. But I want to open it in incognito mode.
Okay. Okay.
All right, I'll be back in a sec.
Try.
Okay. That's funny.
Or if they try.
Worst case scenario, Angel, come take over. I think Kim
Girl,
said
yeah.
to go.
Yeah, Angel, come. Please come.
Go pop
Come,
in.
baby.
If you're
Come,
not
my
a
baby. Come, my baby. You're my butterfly, sugar, baby.
come, my baby, come, my baby. I also have one. What is that account called? An eval. I could trade my eval, but it just looks like chop.
Trade my eval. Anyone in the chat? What else? Anyone looking at anything at the moment? So what got going on? We're expecting. Just out of interest. What's the chat sentiment?
Surgeon Bulls, the way to participate in the giveaway is by having an E8 Markets account, verify it, connect it to your Discord, go into our Discord community, and game chat. You'll enter the code Daniel, and that should give you an entry. But if you don't have an E8 account already, you can try again tomorrow. You'll have to be verified, unfortunately, before you can be a part of it. I think he got tired of writing out his name, so now it's just Dan.
Yeah, legit.
Hello. Can't see you, but we can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
It's all right.
I wonder if there's like
It's all right.
some.
Bracken.
If we could just add a photo, but it's fine.
All right.
Anyways, yeah, we can run with this. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. It's all right. Angel, relax, bro. Everyone's bombarding me now. Okay, let me ask you a quick couple of these questions because I need to go. Someone's saying, Ken, please give me insight in today's intraday macro regime. There isn't really anything today. This is like right now, for example, dollar, this is like technical correction. Okay, the macro regime hasn't changed for the dollar. If anything today, when you look at the data, right, this just reinforces inflation. Okay, so the core PCE, the personal incomes, people's personal income jumped up, personal spending's jumped up. I mean, the revision was slightly lower, but these numbers are still very much inflationary. So the macro regime is still about inflation, higher rates to come from the United States. This is just technical correction now. Like we're so overextended. We've got to pull back. You know, we can't keep buying at higher. You know, we need to pull back to discount and then dip buying. As I said, like this 101 areas of interest to me, this pullback. So yeah, I mean, that's it. There isn't really anything else key on a macro level going on right at this moment in time. the war's calmed down for now until it picks up again. So that's it really, just to answer your question. Yes, I think I'm gonna
Somebody asked me. You can leave. You're free.
Yeah, I'll leave you and Dan to it now.
You're free to go.
I need to shoot, okay? Is Dan there, yeah? Dan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
no,
here.
it's
I'm just
gone.
playing around, trying
sorry.
to see if I can
All right, well, hopefully
figure
figure
anything
out.
out.
All right, you're
All
good to go.
Okay,
Late.
take care, guys. Love, peace,
Somebody
prosperity.
asked, is SpaceX hype done or one more leg up before going down? I'd say it's definitely going to just gradually keep going lower because over the next 180 days or 160 days, I think they're allowed to release, like the original investors are allowed to release their shares back into the market. I think eventually it could be valued a lot higher than it is now, but that's a long time to come. Or maybe like Saturn. Apparently Saturn is aligning in a way that we're gonna like put a rocket ship and like go catch Saturn real quick. So maybe that's when it pumps. Mostly it's about news, I feel like. Daniel, where'd you go? Troubleshooting. So things I'm seeing on the chart real quick. This move right here from today's high to today's low, we're sitting at about 50% of it. So this is where I would expect for it either to break through and continue higher, retrace the whole move that we had this morning, or let it see its way back down to grab the lows, because it's kind of weird that it left it. But all that really says to me is there's like a weak area of support here. Sorry, that is the worst drawing ever. There you go. We didn't sweep the lows right here. So I would like to see just a couple more minutes to see like how that ends up wanting to play out. But if we end up just retracing this whole move and chopping around, I wouldn't be surprised. But that just means that later on we're going to come here and that'll be a great trade. Ooh, hello.
Yes. It's so weird because on my end, I can see me, like it looks normal, but for whatever reason, you can't, that the YouTube can't.
Well, right now I can, so don't jinx it. Don't touch anything. Don't change anything.
Can YouTube see it? Oh, wow, they can. Wait, let me just.
Yeah. See, if you're opening the YouTube, you're just like asking your computer to do one extra thing.
No, I'm not. I'm looking at it just through StreamYard. Amazing. Here we go. Let's do it. Freedom. It actually worked. This is unbelievable stuff.
I'm kind of hesitant to have you share your screen because I feel like it's just gonna crash again.
Yeah, I won't share my screen for a little bit.
Yeah, maybe it just needs to like calibrate. I don't think that's how it works. Yeah. We'll say it does. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, we had a pretty big move here today, and I unfortunately could not catch the falling knife comfortably. So I didn't, because I was thinking like maybe we tap this area and continue selling, but also maybe we came back up, closed above, and then went back up. Because at the time the New York was up here, so I was not really sure about that. Ended up catching it here and just getting a little reversal on the closure of one of, I think like in there somewhere, and then took that up to this little imbalance. And okay, cool. We are rejecting this 50% area. This is one of the things I was saying. We either slice through and continue to retrace the entire move, or we come back down here for these lows. So depending on how this closes, we either continue lower or we're gonna go up. It really just comes down to this little imbalance right here. We get a closure below it, we're going lower. I discovered the drawing tool and I love it.
Oh wow, you discovered the drawing tool.
Yeah, it's the coolest thing ever.
Picture time. You guys, I'm looking at gold. What do we got on NQ? NQ looks like, what the freak? Okay, NQ looks.
Try to share your screen.
Nah, I'm not even going to risk it just yet. I'll wait till maybe there's a potential setup a little bit soon and they'll try. But I'm going to have to wait a little bit for another closure. Oh, we're about to get an hour closure here as well. Okay. Let me see if I get a candle closure here and if anything interesting presents on gold or NQ.
Screen, we can't see it. I want to see what.
No, that's all right. I've got nothing interesting just yet. I'll try in a sec though, but because there's literally nothing just yet. So I want to see.
Somebody's asking, does anybody trade solely the initial balance as a strategy, and is it profitable? I'd say I have traded just the initial balance. It takes a lot of patience because one, you you're waiting for the first hour to set, and then you're waiting for reactions off the high and low. And then, yeah, it's like an 80% if you just take the same trade. Basically, it breaks, let's say, the IB high, and then you're taking the retest of the IB high, and you take it out of the range. It's just like a patience thing. Like it might take an entire day to get your trade. So, but yeah,
Don't fumble, Daniel. So what's been happening? Are you rich yet, Abby, through trading?
I made 7K this morning and passed an account on crypto.
Wow.
Bitcoin. It was a beautiful trade, and I can't even show anyone because yes, I can. Let me do this. Crypto. Oh, Bitcoin.
Make sure you guys on YouTube drop a thumbs up.
That part.
Let's get thummy with it.
All right, so I had marked out something yesterday. I was looking for price to tap into there, reject, and sell off to, I didn't need as, hold on. All right, I was actually looking for price to get in there, and once it rejected to get short, I only needed it to go like a certain amount, but we do have this looks like just a mess. Stop that. I've never used TradingView for Bitcoin. Anyways, yeah, so price to reject out of that area. Or wait, sorry, no, that's not even right. What am I looking at? It's really confusing. Wish I just had my chart. This doesn't look right. Is there only one? There's only one big thing.
I'll be back in 1 sec.
Okay. I wish there was a way to go back into my trade locker and see the trade. I should have screenshotted it before I got closed out of the account. But anyways, I was looking for a price to respect this level here. And then sold off of that. I only needed a bit of this move. I didn't need the entire move. And that got me the 7K this morning. I also took one trade on NQ, which was there. And now I'm at I still have 4 funded accounts with E8. And I need one more day of profit, and then I can pull 10K.
Beautiful.
But I have this thing where I like to actually blow the account the day that I need to make the last bit of money. So I'm gonna be really careful.
Diligent. Yeah.
I did set a risk setting of $500 and totally forgot.
I blew a Apex challenge account the other day, which was $20 away from B+.
I told you should just trade
$20.
Send us your email and set up an account, and I'll send you an account so you can trade. That way you don't have to risk.
I'm finding it really tough to trade challenge accounts these days. Challenge accounts these days.
After you're going to cash accounts, it is really hard to.
I have no respect.
Yeah.
It's intense.
But I will say, if you get a 100K account, you have 3K drawdown, and you can pass it in a day. So
all right, so this is what I've been doing. This is how I made a lot of money through prop. When I get funded, I go super aggressive at the start, knowing that there's a high probability that I'm going to blow it by doing that. So by doing that, you can also build a bad habit of going super aggressive. I just can't seem to get out of that habit, and I have no interest in getting out of it because I'm I'll just keep trading my personal account. It's all good.
Well, the thing is, like with this prop firm, is we don't do live accounts right now.
Yeah, that's good.
So like you make whatever you make, you never get put to live. You just keep the highest payout cap, and then you can operate 5 accounts. So if your payout cap eventually is like 5K, that's 25K, you know, per account, or 25K for your copy traded accounts, and then you just keep taking 25K. So the only thing that is a little bit annoying is the consistency rule, because like I sit here and do like phone calculator math trying to figure out how much I can make, and then trying to lose money so that I like don't over make it, because it's the end of day drawdown. So that's probably the only thing that's like just a little bit annoying.
Use code Daniel for 100% off, or like 10% off. Sorry.
Is that a thing?
I don't know. I swear you said it before. I was like, that sounds good.
No, we need to get you a code too. Guys, he's so wholesome. He's turned down free accounts. He's turned down codes.
I'm such a humble guy.
What?
I'm crazy humble.
I'm gonna get you a code. You're gonna put it in your Discord, and then people are gonna use it, and then it's just like, yeah, it's for
Codes
them.
are tough.
Yeah.
Codes are tough these days. I don't know.
It's more about the fact that people could probably use the discount, and they'd rather support you than just put a random code, you know?
Support me, my friends, please.
Do you think that most of your community trades cash accounts or prop firms, or both?
Prop firms, because most people trade prop firms, I think.
Yeah.
Because most people are like broke, which is fair enough. I've been broke my whole life as well, so I get it. But prop firms are like an easy way to enter the game. So
Yeah.
everyone just does prop. And if you can pull it off, it's like a freaking unbelievable. Like when you get like a 5K payout from a prop firm, you're like, holy shit, if I got 5K USD in my bank,
Yeah.
and it cost me $50 for this account or something like that, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
it's really addictive.
My first one was like 5 figures, and I obviously spent money to get there and to learn trading, but I remember just thinking like, whoa, like this is so easy. It's not, but like once you get that first payout, and you're just like, oh crap, like so with your thing, you started off prop firms, right? And then you moved over cash accounts recently?
That's right. Yeah. And you know, it's funny talking about this, because the craziest thing is, and I don't know about you, Abby, but like before ever making money through trading, you know, you have all this shit in your head, like the visualizations of what could come from trading. And then when that first prop payment comes through, it's like, oh shit. Okay, that visualization is starting to crystallize into reality now. And it's actually a really important part of your trading journey, is to get that first payout. Because if you're a visual type of person, which you should be, you need to like solidify that vision with something tangible. And at first payout hitting your account is critical. Like it's crucial in your trading journey. So man, I still remember my first ever payout. I was just like, it was such a surreal moment, because I was like, wow, actual money. This whole time I've given money away, but now I get some back. Very crazy moment.
After your first payout, did you kind of think at that moment, you were like, I have it figured out, I can just do this, you know, once a week, I can take out money, like and like, did you end up doing it?
I think I thought that, but no, I kind of didn't. I always knew trading was really difficult. A lot of people come in wanting quick money and things like that. I never had that. I always knew it was going to be difficult to find consistency. Like anything in life which equates to a lot of money in your pocket is difficult. There's nothing in life that you can get money quick and like easily that isn't extremely difficult to acquire. So no, I kind of knew this was going to be a grind, but at least I got a taste of it now.
Yeah.
Got a little
Yeah,
taste.
it definitely kind of rationalized the whole experience for me when I got paid out. Then I feel like I lost the money just as quick. Like I put it right back into prop firms, spent the money, decided to double down, copy trade. It was in the new year. I blew accounts, refreshed them, and that money went so quick because I wasn't thinking about it. I was like, spending $500 or wait, so 5 times 5. Whoa, hold on, math. Yeah, let me not get caught up on stream trying to do math. I was spending $100 per account. I had 5 accounts. And then when that would get blown, I'd refresh them. And I would be blowing like $500 at a time. So technically it's like 20 accounts, 20 sets of accounts. And I went through it in a couple of weeks and gave them basically. And that was shitty. That was like, by far, I was like, like, I thought it felt shitty when I lost like 20 grand just tilt trading of profit, like pure profit. And no, I think giving back the profits that I actually got paid out on was a worse feeling. And that kind of made me realize like, oh, I need to chill out.
But the thing is, this is the interesting part of prop. It is like that to a degree if you've got the skill there. So if you make money from the market, then you could allocate a certain amount to put back in to new accounts and try to grow it. But if the issue is, if you're not profitable yet or consistently profitable, there's a high probability that money's going into thin air. But the nature of like successful prop trading is like a bit of a cycle. Like, okay, I made some, put some back in, make some, put some, and then you just, you end up on top. But yeah,
I'm used to stuff like that. Just coming from the entrepreneurial thing, you kind of have to put money back into your businesses. So I didn't think twice about it. I just didn't realize it was going to go fast. I also didn't realize we were going to have all this war stuff going on. I was like, okay, cool. It's not up to just me and my knowledge anymore. It's also comes into play as like world economics. Just really like getting destroyed in the market. I'm gonna X out some of these accounts.
You guys, gold looks like doggy doo-doo. Potential on NQ, potential sells on NQ. I'd want to see a bit more shit develop, but yeah, gold's not looking very fun. The hour looks like weird as hell.
Yeah, let's see.
We'll see. We shall see.
Not saying I told anybody so, but literally engaged this exact area that I said. And so,
you're a wizard.
I'm a wizard. Alexa, turn off. Trying to get the vibes going, Alexa. Chill.
What's good, chat? Man, the chat's crickets. You guys are all scared of the...
They're afraid to lose you. They don't want to blow up the chat.
Maybe I'm used to my chat where it's just like there's just brain rot 24/7.
Yeah, we need some of your brain rot people in here.
Yeah, it's too much. It's a weird time for my community, I think.
So what time is it for you?
Oh, for me, it's only 7. It's like 7 p.m.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Yeah.
It's 8 a.m.
Oh, crack of dawn.
Yeah, next time if you wanted to come on in the future and do like a New York Open, then we could do that just as long as Angel's here, because Angel stays the whole time.
You and Angel are a great combination for a stream. You guys together are really good, I think.
Yeah, Angel's amazing.
You guys need better thumbnails, because the reality is most people watch on their phone and your thumbnails are too small, like the heads.
Yeah.
You know, if it's like most of the whole thumbnail should be like your face, pretty little, like, you know what I mean? Your face, and then a dude's face or whoever else is like on the thing. But you need your face bigger.
Yeah, so we're not even a month into stream. Has it been a month? It's been about a month. And so all of the stuff that we've created here is just purely me and Angel, like set everything up. Our company doesn't have any hands-on really. It's just we're doing all the graphics, doing all the things, picking the hours. It's like we have full jurisdiction of all of it. So we've been just doing what we can. And we talk back and forth about like the thumbnails and stuff. That was one of the things you mentioned, and I was like, oh yeah, like we're working on it. It's just one of those things. It's like it's not there yet, but we're working on it. It's like
it's weirdly important for
I don't like photos.
You got to you live stream like it's
I know,
like that's just more intrusive than a photo.
It is, and it's so weird for me because it's just like not it's just like not my personality. If
Mm.
the people who know me, I kind of stay home, hang by myself. I got my roommate. I don't need anybody else. Like I have my roommate, and then I go to the beach. I like do my outdoor activities, and I just like don't really socialize. So the fact that I'm on here like talking to a bunch of people I can't even see, it's
Yeah.
wild.
Mm.
All right. I think I'm gonna get into a short, and what I would like to see is for price to come back up into. Yeah, I want to see price come back up into one of these little imbalances, and then I would get short. And if it just goes and takes the lows all in one swipe, I'm gonna be really pissed off. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
Because I think
like
I think since this is an eval, I'm gonna like see. This is also great. All right, we're coming back up. So here's what's gonna happen. Low deep VWAP, we close below. We're gonna probably come down like 50% of this move. This move. That's 50% of this move. Oh, the drawing is great. And then yeah, we're gonna come back up, retest that VWAP. When we retest that VWAP, I'm gonna go real heavy, and it's not because it's my A+ setup, but it is because I'm in an eval, and I'm just gonna pass it real quick on stream. And if it fails me, look, it's an ice cream cone now.
Wow, she's found the drawing tool.
I love the drawing tool. Oh, I don't want those.
Yeah, and I'm still keeping an eye on gold. Nothing interesting yet on gold, you guys. Nothing interesting on gold. Tough day. Like so many people would have got just absolutely destroyed on gold today.
Yeah. What do you think about the fact that all the assets are kind of just like simultaneously shitty, selling off?
Like dropping?
Yeah.
All I think is sick. I'm going to sell.
Really?
That's it. That's the only thing I think.
Huh.
That's it. And people are like, but what about like the underlying reason behind it? I'm like, I don't care. Don't care if there's aliens. Don't care if the world's ending. I'm just going to sell.
Just gonna sell. Are you more of a sell, or like do you take longs too?
Yeah, I'll do whatever the market gives me. Yeah.
Just follow the trend, basically. I mean, like a huge part of trading is being in line with the trend. The next part is like being able to get into a trade on time and size appropriately, so you don't get pushed out of it. In your case,
you know how Ken was saying before, like, do you know why this is like why there's a probability of the fundamental reason why things are happening in the market and this and that? I think he was talking about interest rates and stuff. And he was quizzing you about it.
He was roasting me.
Oh, I can't remember what he was roasting, but I remember he was asking you about, like, asking you if you knew why. And if he asked me that, I would say, no, I don't care. No, I don't care. Because at the end of the day, your job is to scalp the market. Just take your little piece and go. Right?
Yeah.
So regardless of the reason why.
If more people had the discipline of just making a small move, then more people would be successful at this. But unfortunately, when you see, like when I first got into prop firms, I was putting the maximum contracts. It allowed 5, I was putting 5. Because why not? I'm gonna place up. Okay, wait. This is where trade of 8 is just the worst. Get this off. Don't make me miss my trade now. But anyways, I was putting 5 on, so like I saw big money in quick moments, and that made me be like, oh, okay, like, you could just make a ton of money doing this. You just got to do the right thing. But if more people were okay with just making a small amount of money, they'd make more money in this.
Facts.
So I feel like maybe you'll be able to help me with this psychology, but I have a cash account that for years, and this pisses me off, it was sitting at 100 grand, and it was sitting there for 2 years and never touched it because I was too afraid to touch it. And like I remember just kind of, I did trade some stuff recently in that account. Wait, what? Oh my god, I hate my life. I forgot I put a fucking loss limit. You're such a bitch. I hate this program. All right, whatever. We're done trading. Anyways, well, guys, get into this short and don't size the way that I sized because thing. But this is the next one, and that's your next area. Stop loss. Okay. Anyways, so I had an account, and I know that like every year we lose like 10 to like 9 to 10, 11% in inflation alone. So I know that 100 grand is no longer worth 100 grand. It's worth 90 and then it's worth 80. And so I mentally know this, but I'm like too afraid to touch the account because I trade. I understand how to trade. I just feel like when you place cash instead of like, that's like actually risk to me. And this is not like this does not feel risk at all to me because it's not my money. So like,
so what are you questioning, whether or not you should day trade it or not?
Like, yeah, how did you transition from prop firms to cash accounts?
Is that what you're planning to do, like to day trade that 100K?
Yes.
How long have you been trading for again?
Like 2 years.
Okay. Don't do it, I would say. Don't do it.
Oh, like, so
Don't
then
do
I
it.
just like find some things and buy, but I keep waiting and waiting and waiting. I'm like waiting for the correction, you know?
But I would almost suggest not even doing that, Abby, because here's the thing. When you day trade, the reason why you feel comfortable doing it is because you've done it for 2 years now and you're good at doing one simple thing in the market. That one simple thing isn't looking for long hold positions, right? Like that, believe it or not, that's obviously a skill set as well. Huh?
I'm good at that too. I'm good at swing trading.
You're good at that too?
I figured out recently because I've been swing trading that swing trading might be better for me. Doesn't mess with my psychology.
Yeah, but I mean, it's going to take a couple of years to feel like to know whether you're good or not. You know what I mean? So like, if you feel that way, go for it. But I would suggest not. It's fucking. It is a bit of a different animal.
Yeah, I feel like psychology wise, it's actual capital, and I have some positions on that I kind of swing trade. Like obviously when my boy Trump said Intel, I bought it, and Dell, I bought it, you know, like, but
you should take out like 2K of it and build a small 2K account or something like that and see how you feel. That's
bad idea.
Yeah, like grow it slowly. That's what I would suggest.
Yeah.
Where did you meet? Where did you meet? Oh, where did you both meet? I was standing at the Eiffel Tower and I accidentally dropped my phone. And as I bent down to pick it up, I looked up and Abby was standing there glistening in the moonlight.
Oh.
And I said, "Greetings, madam."
Right.
Good evening.
Oh my
and that was it.
Guys, if this closes above here, it would invalidate my trade, actually. So.
Yeah, if it closed above there, I'm looking to buy, not that high, but up there. If that 15 can close those bodies up there.
Putting in like a higher low.
Yeah, if we can on NQ, you guys, if this 15-minute candle can engulf these other 15-minute bodies and get a retest, I'll look to buy NQ.
Yeah, nobody can see what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know, but that's why I'm trying to describe it. I'm scared to share my screen just yet because if it freezes out, I'm going to cry tears.
Well, the good news is, here, you know what? The good news is we have 7 minutes left. So worst case scenario, you can call it a day, but I'll run a giveaway still.
Yeah. Let's see what this 15-minute candle is everything, how this closes.
Do you primarily trade on the 15-minute time?
It's the lowest time frame I wait for candle closures. Yeah, for confirmations. Yep, 100%.
All right, so this is the 15-minute. Explain to me what you need to see in order to get into this.
Basically, a little bit higher than what it is now. Just if it closes above that red and green body to the immediate left, just like basically how it is now. Yep. If it closes above those bodies.
Engulfing, a 15-minute engulfing in the opposite direction.
Yep, 15-minute engulfing. If the next one can open up and basically retest that level and start to break the high of that engulfing candle, then I'll enter.
Okay. So
yes. That's what we're looking for.
I'm so annoyed. Can I remove my wrist setting after it's already been engaged? Because I think that's dumb. This is an eval. I shouldn't. This is just lame. Will it work?
No idea.
Nope. No, it won't. All right, I don't care. I don't need the trade. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, haven't you already had some good success today?
Yeah, but I like to risk sync. So one of them was on a one account, which is crypto. The other one's on my funded. I'm not touching those for the rest of the day. Like, actually, yeah, I can't because I made my maximum on these. So these are eligible for a payout tomorrow. And I have 4 of them. So as long as I don't do anything stupid.
Next minute.
Locked out. As long as I don't go in and trade during the Asia session.
No, easy. What do you need to get like in terms of actual dollar amount? Does it matter or just?
Okay, so it's a consistency thing. And here, I'm going to unshare my screen real quick so I can see exactly what my stats are. Because I did make a little bit extra today. So it is going to increase what I need to get into the account. But let's see. That's not it. The amount of times that I put my personal information up on here. So stupid. Which one is that? Oh, that's my E81 account. Okay. So that one's like ready to go. Today we made current best day 1878. So the way to do it, 1878 divided by 0.35. So I need 5,365 in the account. 5,365. And the most I can make is 1878. So let's go see. Yeah, the consistency things are like by far just the most confusing. So right now I have 4,809 minus 5,365. So tomorrow I only need to make 556, but I'm allowed to make up to 1878. So if I make 53, 4809 plus 1878. If I make that much, then the account will have 6687 in it, and then I have 4 accounts. And sorry, this math is crazy to me. I think I'll get 3387 times 4, like 14,000.
I mean, you should just go for the bare minimum that's going to qualify you for the payout.
Oh, why would we do that? You're right.
Because you know your track record for the day before getting the payout. So it's like,
I know.
Just get the money.
Yeah.
Just take the money. Like regardless of like, but I can get more. That's it.
I know.
That'll get ya. That'll bite you right on the bum.
I just need to make sure that when I get on tomorrow that I'm like extra patient and that I don't try to trade volatility, trade the open, anything like that, and just wait for one of those little scalps, because I could make my money in a little bitty scalp. That's all we need.
Exactly.
We don't need a reversal trade. We don't need a full pullback to any levels. We just need one little scalp.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Is she Mary? No, I'm not Mary. Okay. So I'm gonna have the list pulled real quick and sent to me. We can run a giveaway. If you want to hang, you can. We're not.
Yep. This candle here on NQ, guys, failed to break above that level, so it's kind of cooked me there. Oh, gold just had a bit of a pop.
Ooh. So it didn't close. You didn't get the closure above.
No, I didn't get the closure above.
So, okay. When I'm looking at this, when I look at engulfing candles, if it didn't close above, I think it's more of a bull trap. And I think that it ends up selling. That's how I usually look at it on like a 1 minute time frame. I don't know how it is on a 15-minute time frame.
I don't know what a bull trap is though.
Just basically like we didn't get, okay, well, this is still like a closure above this. We didn't get like what you were looking for to engulf this red candle, which means we're not getting that, like the momentum to go up. Sometimes I notice that when I'm looking at the 1 minute time frame that we don't engulf, and then this candle, it might close above here, but what ultimately ends up happening is it tricks everybody into thinking it's long, and then it sells. And that's what a bull trap is.
Oh.
But I don't know. Like, I'm wondering if it would be different with the 15-minute, because a 15-minute is not just 60 seconds, it's 15 minutes. And that's like a lot more time to be in there.
91 people here. If everyone presses like right now at the same time, we'll give you, Abby's going to come give you a hug in person.
Yeah, I'm going to fly individually to every person's country and hope that I don't get abducted.
Exactly.
Suck. Let's see, it's 8:31.
Someone goes like, already liked. Bro wants a hug bad. I'll hug you, bro. I got you.
So, okay, I have this perception of Dubai. Like it's not a safe. Is it like a safe place or no?
If you're with me, it's unbelievably safe.
Making me blush.
It's crazy safe with you, me. No, it's yeah, it's not. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
100%.
Is there a lot of people, like, does everybody speak English?
Yeah. It's just like anywhere. Yeah.
You've been to Bali, obviously. You're Australian.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I've been in New York and stuff.
Or no?
Sort of. No, I don't go there often, but now I might.
How come?
I might. Because I have money. I can do what I want.
Oh, right. Okay, maybe I'll meet you over there. Because
I haven't always had money, that's why. So now that I do, I'm like, well, I can just go here and go there and do whatever I want.
Yeah, I almost moved to Bali 2019 in September. I got like all my documents and stuff for my cat and was gonna do the whole process, and then the world shut down, so I didn't get to go.
Wait, you were gonna go, or you were gonna move, like, go to try to live there?
I was gonna move. I was gonna just move.
Wow.
I fully got rid of my place and was really prepared to get going. I wasn't really gonna like prep anybody. I was just gonna go. And I don't think it would have been like a forever thing. I think it would have been just a couple months, because I've gone a couple times and spent months there at a time. and I loved it. But I've heard it's changed a lot, and it's like super overcrowded now, and just a mess. So I haven't been back in a long time, but I would like to go again. I loved it.
Yeah, it is good. Here we go, you guys. This is going to change your life.
That's right. Oh, nice. RVI trades. So the way that you're
Nice,
going to
RVI.
get this is by DMing me on Discord and let me know your E8 email and then whether you want Forex or future. I will get that sent over to you ASAP. Just make sure that you DM me from this username. Otherwise, you shall not get it.
You
That
shall
part.
not pass.
All right, love it. All right, well, I'm in the most pain of my entire life right now, so I think I'm gonna like go to the emergency room or something.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
What do you
I'm in.
mean?
I like can't even believe I made it through 2 hours of the stream, like sitting here. I injured my back.
Oh,
What did you say?
pregnant.
No. You gotta have sex and be pregnant.
Oh,
No.
that's true.
Yeah, no, I injured my back. I think rock climbing maybe. And I've just
Wow.
been in so much pain for like 2 days. I couldn't even walk. So I'm gonna go to the doctor.
Okay.
Anyways, thank you for coming on. I'm glad that it worked and I got sorted out. Maybe
Yeah,
one
pleasure is mine.
your Wi-Fi, and now that you have money, you like pay for some new Wi-Fi or something.
Next time, you guys, we'll do a New York stream, New York
Yeah,
Open
we
or
do
something.
one at the Open.
Yeah, for
If
sure,
we
for
do one at
sure.
the
All right.
Open, you actually trade, and you can let me send you some accounts so that you can trade and not have to worry about using your cash account. And it's okay if you blow it. It's fine. You didn't need it anyway.
Exactly. Full margin on stream.
Okay. Any
right.
any other wise words that you'd like to say to our viewers today?
To the viewers, I love you, and I'll see you on the next stream, New York Open. We'll spam it on social media when we do it.
Yes, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and you can find everybody's socials down below. So if you like what you saw, come back tomorrow. We're here. And remember, tomorrow is witching something, quadruple witching. Yes. So stay safe out there, kids.
Peace out,
All right.
kids.
I'm gonna message you.
Bye-bye. Yeah,
Bye.
bye-bye.